I will need the screen
Yes,
share.
I will give you the screen share. Hello, we're live. We're streaming.
Hello.
I remember how to stream, totally. I'm not making this up as I go along. Last time on SOMNIUM Files, I don't fucking remember.
Oh. Well,
Uh,
you are in for a treat
I
today.
vaguely remember. Fucking... Squarehead died. I forgot his name already.
Shovelforge George, I believe.
Shovelforge George, yes. Shovelforge George ate shit and died, and Mame was being real weird about it. And then Mame was like, yeah, so I saw Terror, and he was like, don't tell anyone or I'll kill ya. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That was her Somnium. Oh right, her Somnium. It's all coming back to me now. Jesus Christ,
so good.
That girl is not okay, and that Somnium was so good. Oh my god,
It was one of the best Somniums.
it's all rushing back to me now.
I'm glad that you remember.
I'm glad that you're glad.
This time I couldn't hold it in.
I do recall Mame seemed troubled.
Maybe you got the TC purge.
She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba. We should ask her heart. Mame ran into Terror.
It is
I'm
kind of
sure
fucked up that we looked all over town for her, and then it just turns out she was at work.
She was at work, and we just, never looked there
yeah.
first.
We just kind of assumed she wasn't.
Understood. Good luck.
Oh right, something was happening, and I was like, we should stop.
Yes.
Oh, I don't get to see what was happening.
I believe someone,
Kizuna.
Kizzy, has gone missing.
Oh, that's bad.
Missing?
Yes.
Oh, well, there they go. They just
There we
filled
go.
me
I was
in.
correct.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was
It's her idea
correct.
to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
Uh-oh. Oh, right. And Ryuki is, like, not okay.
Ryuki keeps having short-circuited brain.
Yeah, he's got cognitive dysfunction or whatever, which is a nonsense term. They literally diagnosed him with brain bad.
Brain bad. Yes, we went to the hospital,
Collected.
and they said, hey, you're brain bad. And he said, okay, but I'm going to go anyways because I only promised I'd come here, not that I'd stay here. And
He just fucking walked out, hit the bricks.
yeah, and Tama was like, well, I guess he got me there. Let's go.
Yeah. Ryuki Chapter 5, R1.
I am very excited for today.
That is a little ominous.
Oh, it's meant to be. It's about as ominous as I get.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Buddy, I feel more drained than a bathtub.
Mood.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping like shit this week.
Oh, really?
Were you
Yeah.
able to get some sleep?
No, boss!
No, not really.
I just said no.
But it's fine. This is nothing.
Ryuki and I have become
If
one.
you say so.
It's fine. This is nothing. Caffeine and survival. I am not clicking on all this shit. I want to play the video game. Tama, you just gonna... Is it comfortable there?
Bad. Though you are sweating a little.
Because you're radiating heat.
That's true. I have to wonder how much, like... yeah, Marcher. Tama's having a good one. I have to wonder, like, how much passive heat the, like, AI balls put out.
I've got to imagine it's at least some.
Yeah, I mean... At the end of the day, they're still, like, very complicated machinery.
Yeah.
And, like, yes, when they generate these little bodies for themselves, you can argue that they're, like, liquid-cooled, because I assume it's some sort of fluid holding their bits together at that point. But, like, when they're just sitting in the eye socket, like, if it's noticeably hotter than your other eye, which I have to imagine it would be, that'd be, like, a really odd sensation.
That would be very awkward. Yeah. I don't think I would like it.
I mean, obviously that's not... I don't think that's something the game's gonna explore.
Oh, sure.
We're
But,
just gonna
like, it's
hand
still-
wave it away as funny AI magic, but...
It's still interesting.
Yeah. What is that a map of on the... I guess that's Tokyo. I guess that's just, like, the Tokyo Bay Area.
I wonder if you can hover over it.
That's where Kizuna is.
Oh, well, we did it.
Oh?
We did it!
Where?
We found her.
Somewhere around here.
So yeah, it must be, you must be correct.
Yeah, all it says is there's a map on the wall,
Yeah.
which is all I thought it was gonna say. But I think it looks vaguely like the outline of the Tokyo Bay Area, from what I remember.
Same
I
old,
was not
same
sure
old.
whatsoever.
You ask.
No, it's just...
I was hoping it would say what it was.
I'm like half decent at geography.
Well, because.
I am not.
Those like, so like there's a lot of like there was a trend semi recently among like more popular VTubers where they were getting drunk and like doing GeoGuessr and trying to name all the US states and stuff like that. I think that would be a lot less entertaining if I did it.
Because you would just know the answer.
Yeah, at least for the states bit. I don't know that I'd be that good at GeoGuessr.
Is GeoGuessr the one where they drop you in like Google Maps basically, and you can like
Yeah,
move
that's
around
the
your...
one.
Yeah, I was bad at that one.
I used to play, and I was like,
Some-
okay.
Some people are so good. They did a speed run of it at like GDQ once, or maybe twice now, and they do it so fast. I have no idea how.
There's this guy on Twitter whose like entire shtick is that he can like he is ungodly good at GeoGuessr. Like I saw a video once of he had 0.1 seconds or something like that to
Oh my
look at where he
goodness.
was dropped. And he was nailing it every time, like within a double-digit number of miles, single-digit even.
I guess you get there on based on like the different types of like trees or shrubbery, and I guess like languages on signs and stuff. But like I still don't comprehend how you can do it that quickly.
It's insane.
That's so
You're
cool.
stupid. The person who says you're stupid is stupid. The person who says you're stupid is stupid is stupid.
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
I don't think
When
he
you
is,
put 'em
boss.
Like this.
Me? What did
He's
I do?
clearly not okay.
There's something important to me. It's something I love. It's dear, and it's irreplaceable. And I need to protect it, no matter what.
Your sleep schedule?
So I can't be saying I'm tired or I don't have the energy.
The opposite
What
of
are you
that.
talking about?
I have no idea.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half for all! Full-time... something!
Good effort, buddy. Whoops.
I'll have to check out like the GeoGuessr thing though. That's really fascinating.
If I don't remember the Twitter off the top of my head, but I can dig through my follows and find it for you later.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd love to check that out.
Kizuna
least I think I
disappeared after
follow him.
watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
Thanks, Iris.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror.
I'm kind of tired of Iris's conspiracy theories ending up being right.
After all, the QR video that linked
Are they
there-
conspiracy theories if they're correct?
I'll leave that
Like,
one
by
to
definition?
I'll leave that one to the philosophers.
was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if
She's
we
just
find
big
where
brain.
Kizuna and the others disappeared too,
Now that the
we might
nanobots
be
have
able to find
fixed
terror
her.
as well.
Actually, I think given that it was a tumor, I assume they made the brain slightly smaller.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too.
Oh yeah, for the people trickling in, Kizuna's missing.
Yes.
None of them know where she is.
Kizzy is missing, and we need to find her.
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you.
We know, boss.
None of
You
this is
usually
adding
don't.
up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that?
I'm sure only very normal and fun things,
I'd have
boss.
a better chance of guessing what's
yeah,
going on
it's
inside the head of a
nothing.
teenager.
Don't worry about it.
Talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night. I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe, but she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Boss's daughter has gotta be like, this can't just be a running gag.
You don't think so?
No, this is gonna be a character at some point. Maybe,
we're gonna meet her?
Maybe, like, once we fast forward 6 years, because, like, she'll be an adult by then.
Right. Yeah, because we're gonna, you know, do the other timeline at some point.
Yeah, we've got to do the Mizuki stuff eventually. There's no...
I like that theory.
There's no universe where the boss's daughter doesn't play into this. I wonder... That fucking weirdo that runs around in the mask and the cloak... And is vaguely, like, teenage girl-shaped?
The one that has, like, the weird, like... You know, just comes in and stares at you and asks you to leave her alone?
Yes,
yeah,
that's
that
the
one.
That's my conspiracy theory. That's my new... There's nothing...
That's your new Iris theory?
There's nothing to disprove this. There's also no actual evidence for it other than them being vaguely teenage girl-shaped and there being currently one teenage girl.
As there's only one, you know...
As there was only one
teacher.
Yeah, just... There's only one teenage girl in the story, so this is my theory. I mean...
There's only one fishery.
I guess Kizuna is also a teenage girl, and so is Mame, but they're like... It's not them.
They're like older teenage.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
I'll fucking hydrate.
I'll double hydrate for you.
One's for
me.
Okay,
on this. You got two for the price of one,
No,
Ara.
that can't be it. Because she's
Oh, is that what it was? One for each of us?
adopted.
She's a... Hold on, that was an odd...
Yeah, that was a relevant piece of information.
That was also... a suspicious pause.
Yeah.
This only lends credence to my theory.
Well,
this strengthens the idea.
I'm filing that one away for later.
It was late.
We will remember
wasn't
this.
Home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom.
Oh right, and Kizuna's dad kind of sucks.
But that doesn't seem
kind of sucks, yeah.
So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all.
Although the outfit game is pretty good.
In any case,
Looks
you
fancy.
have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter
He
what.
constantly looks like he's on his way to the yacht club.
He sure does.
Or just got back from the yacht club.
Right, but where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh my god, they weren't kidding.
Well, you gotta find her.
Every stone, huh? Alright, well, you know my method. I just go down the list. Oh, before
you click one.
Before I click.
Would you believe me if I said one of them is the correct answer? And so you would have to be careful in your picking?
Ah. I see.
You shouldn't believe me because I made it up.
Oh.
I'm very very jokey today.
Oh, you're bullshitting me. All right, well, time to start clicking.
I'm just having fun with you. Could you imagine though if they did that like the way they did the dialogue stuff?
I would put my fist through the monitor.
Yeah, I would be very upset.
Oh,
yeah,
hi,
when it popped up
gamers.
for me, I was like,
Mr. Dante?
Hey, buddies!
Ryuki.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that?
Why are you staring
Wait,
me
are
down?
you two...
No, Mizuki.
Well, don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
So it is like that!
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same.
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gun. And
That's not cool, Dante.
I think he was just rolling with the joke.
So Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back.
Aiba!
You, Date. I need you, Date. You should have heard her. Ow! Watch it!
Thank you, Aiba.
Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Iva's back too.
Yeah, Para, you could just roll like a d20.
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
That's awesome.
You both predicted where Kizuna is, and it's none of those locations. Alright, thank you for the hint.
Yeah, I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her.
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
Huh?
Well, I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I
Aw.
see.
Nice.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
That's cute.
Date respects us.
Somebody's gotta.
Yeah.
What goes on in the mind
Where
of a
did you go,
Mizuki?
Kizzy?
Oh, she's just sad.
I hope you're okay.
That's fair.
You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah. Now where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do
Oh,
first.
Date knows things.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah. Let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
Oh, right, and we have basically explicit confirmation that Ryuki isn't Terror, so...
Now, Ryuki,
that's
we
fun.
should...
On it.
I remembered that from last time.
Do you remember what that confirmation was? Or just like that it was a thing in general?
I believe it was Mame running into Terror while Ryuki was passed out, right?
Yes, that is correct. Okay, at the studio.
Yeah.
Where we found... I keep saying Shovel Forge George because I actually don't remember what his name is. Komeji.
Yeah, Komeji. That's
Yeah,
the one.
yeah. Okay, it came to me. He has an actual name too. Like that's his stage name. I don't remember what his actual name is though.
Now I'm metagaming what Para said about how it's none of these places. So what's left? I assume Nai's Japan branch includes the big fucking place underneath Nai's Japan. So, interesting.
Yes, Yonoharo Enda. Thank you, Time.
Marvel
Also, hi, Time.
Woman. Well, I didn't think she'd be at the Kumakura office. Island Garden can probably also be assumed to include the interior. Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, I kind of spoiled that already, Para, with my joke. No worries.
Yeah, it's okay. If the game gives me a bunch of options and says go find someone, I tend to assume it's at none of them because the game wants me to go to all these places and then find the correct one.
Mm-hmm.
So, no worries. Sekiba High. What's left? Where have we been that's left?
Wow, that's a good question. Trying to see like what's not
the
here.
department store rooftop.
Oh, that's not up there, is it?
Nope. It's the only place I can think of right now. My disjointed playing of this game coming through. if we go back all the way to the beginning, there's the soccer field, but I don't know if that's relevant in this in this part of the timeline. Anyways, let's go to Studio Divida. I'll keep it running in the background while we play through here.
Yeah, because the soccer field's like before the split, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happens in like the future.
Police are still investigating.
Yeah.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
Oh yeah, and poor Shoma's the one that found him.
Yeah, not great.
Shoma not having the best of days.
I forgot to actually investigate stuff at the shrine, but that's okay. We've spent enough time at Ikume Shrine.
Yeah, one of those locations that's in both games.
This is the active crime scene anyways. This is the interesting spot. This is where it's hip and happening. If I can actually click on things. I'm thinking it might be time to finally upgrade this this old controller.
Is it?
It's started to drift more than a little.
I had to get another one very recently, even compared to like the one I got like right when we were starting Final Fantasy 14, because I got like one of the cheapo ones off of Amazon at that point, and within like 4 months the drift was so bad that like it was unusable.
Yeah, I mean this isn't unusable, but you see how the camera's moving right now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah. I tried to play like Mass Effect Andromeda, and I like put the controller down and my character started walking forward, and I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, the left stick seems to be doing okay. It's the right stick that drifts for me.
Oh, interesting. It's always been the left one for me, because it like eventually happens to all of them.
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Hey, where's our friend?
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Why
there
are
he
you
is.
looking around like that, Ryuki?
If I knew that, this would be easy.
Thanks for your useless contribution, Mr. Officer. Why?
You're really annoying, Ryuki. Don't you think people are getting bored of this?
I literally have... Bro, in my defense, I literally have brain damage.
Yo, my name is Kagami. Nice to meet ya.
Chat, are y'all getting bored of the Kagami joke?
Apparently so is Kagami.
Hey,
We'll add that to the karaoke mix next time.
Isn't there anything that connects to the culprit? Kizuna?
It's this girl.
I haven't seen her.
I see.
This one released last year, Ara.
Yeah, this game...
July of 2022.
Yeah, this game's pretty new. Now, I think the result is probably more interesting if I wink sync this guy, because he seems more important and we know very little about him.
Mm-hmm.
But also I think it would be really funny to wink sync fucking Kagami. I'm gonna do it on this guy though. Just know that the impulse is there and I am thinking about it.
So many questions. Why was Komeiji killed? What is Terra thinking?
Let's take a peek.
Yeah, that's how I felt at the beginning of Glass Onion, Ara.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Where I was just like, oh. Yeah.
What was that?
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Snaky, snaky, sneaky, snaky.
Buddy. Okay.
Yeah, I heard.
That was a thing.
The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
Either way, I can't help you with that. I don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else.
No leads.
Ryuki, you can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
I mean, Glass Onion, the entire film was basically just social commentary about the 2020s, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be kind of... It would be kind of hard to make that movie without COVID
How would we know?
being involved.
But I'm sure that
The beginning
nice
really
ideology
brought
has
me
to
back
do
to,
with
like,
the
you know, like
experience.
April
I'm a
2020,
veteran
though.
detective. My instincts are
Like,
usually right about
they nailed
stuff
it.
like this.
Fucking
Good movie.
Benoit Blanc in the bath playing Among Us over Zoom.
So good. I didn't play very much Among Us myself, but I watched a whole bunch of it when it was like
Yeah,
huge.
I definitely watched more than I actually played. The game just stresses me out. Too much, like, having to yell over people.
Yeah, see, that was my problem. I tried to play it a couple times, and like I couldn't get a word in at all without people like yelling over me, and it just makes me uncomfortable. And
Yeah. See, I could, because I'm loud, but I don't necessarily like it.
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Okay, then what happened, buddy?
I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought, maybe.
I wonder if she's in the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
that place sounds familiar.
It sure does. I'm gonna put on... Actually, I should just fucking close the window again. I opened it because it was hot as hell, and then it became no longer hot as hell, so I'm closing it.
Yeah, it was like surprisingly cold for me today. It was in like the high 40s. Or maybe 50s or something, but like I had to wear a jacket all day.
Marcher, not only is it real, but it's also Angela Lansbury and Stephen Sondheim's final film appearance ever. Why did I just hear a USB disconnecting noise?
Uh-oh.
Everything seems to be working. No,
I
never
hear
mind, my
you.
controller isn't working.
Oh no!
It seems to be lit up as player 2 now. That's unusual.
You had controller issues last time we played this one, with it like getting weird connections and you had to use the mouse a couple times. Which
yeah,
I
but that was
about
more
until this
that was
moment.
more a game thing than a controller thing, though. Give me.
Gotcha.
This one is explicitly a controller issue. Give me 1 second, everybody.
Yeah, no problem.
The tracking's gonna get a little weird here, so bear with me.
Chat, I watched a new anime today. New for me. Amaria had suggested it before. Madoka Magica. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. Little cute magical girl anime. That sounds fun. And it's real good. I'm like 7 episodes in, but it's not what I was thinking. It's really good though. It is really, really good. I had watched like a couple episodes before a long time ago. Like the first episode or 2. But I watched like up to episode 7 or 8 today, and whew.
Alright, well now my controller just doesn't want to work, so we're gonna keyboard and mouse it for the rest of the stream, because I don't feel like fixing this. I could probably fix it if I like restarted the game, but I don't want to.
Okay,
So
however you want to do it.
I'll just keyboard and mouse it. It's fine. Also, yeah, Marcher, I said the same thing. Like, I was very surprised that he wasn't familiar with the atmosphere of Madoka already.
I was not, and it was very different than what I was expecting.
Honestly, maybe keyboard and mouse is the way to go, because, like, it's a hell of a lot easier to, like, pixel hunt and click on things this way. Don't worry about it, Dells. You should... Yeah, it is just Magical Girl stuff. Go watch the show.
Yeah, it's really good. It's super cute.
It is really good.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm very much enjoying it. I would still be watching it right now if it wasn't for stream.
It is very good, and it is very cute, and you should go watch it. It's a cold storage warehouse.
It is a cold storage warehouse.
Oh, I have to use the arrow keys to look around.
Yeah, Delph, it is legitimately very, very good. I highly recommend it.
Oh, now it's reading my controller again, maybe? Yes! Yes!
Yeah!
Okay, we're back. I know I just said keyboard and mouse might actually be easier, but I don't know. Controller feels right.
Yeah, that's something we say when we're forced to use keyboard and mouse to, like, make ourselves feel better, but controller just feels correct.
I mean,
when you can use it.
It depends on the game for me, but I do wind up using controller for a lot of Steam games.
Mm-hmm. The only keyboard and mouse games I've really done is, like, Mass Effect.
Because I think, like, okay, obviously you play shooters with keyboard and mouse, right? I think that's that's the majority opinion. It's not not anything
true.
resembling universal, but it is the majority opinion, and it is the one I hold. But other than that, like, I use controller for fighting games, I use controller for racing games, I use controller for platformers.
The only shooter I used keyboard and mouse for was Overwatch, and that's just because, like, I had to use keyboard and mouse to be remotely okay at Lucio.
I kind of think for visual novels, it's 50-50, like, it doesn't matter that much, but for some reason, when I first launched AI the Somnium Files, I was like, I think controller is the vibe for this.
Yeah, I think I've used controller for all of my visual novels as well. Like Danganronpa and Zero Escape and all them.
I think I used keyboard and mouse for Danganronpa. I don't remember for Zero Escape. It was probably also keyboard and mouse.
I went everywhere I could think of. I've been looking everywhere. I can't sleep, but I left the store with Kizzy just past 9.
This is important text.
I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. And that's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date. The other is a former coworker, Quartz.
That sounds like a new name. I don't remember Quartz.
Yeah, that one is new.
Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her. Kizzy! Kizzy! Where did you go? If only I'd walked her back home.
Kizzy!
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I didn't think Lien was suspicious in this particular instance. Lien,
he might be a little out there and a
Lien
little kind
strikes
of like...
me as a good dude when it comes down to it.
Yeah, he seems like a nice dude. Maybe a little overzealous.
There was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
Oh, right, because Kizuna's still in high school and Lien's 24.
Yeah, I had forgotten that detail.
You know, nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
It's a video game, whatever.
It's a video game.
Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy? Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
But what about the Okier fishery? Okay.
You actually get to not go to the fishery for once. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been a single time this game, so like that's just not the vibe. Uchikoshi was like, I'm over it. I'm over the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Let's go to Sekiba High.
The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse was so 2017? Or whenever it came out?
2000 whatever.
Yeah.
I always forget on like the little location splashes that it's not like a loading screen and I have to actually press the button. If you ever wonder why I linger on those so long, that's why.
Loading screens don't automatically like
This is where Chikara's right half was.
Oh yeah.
It sure was.
This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But
There's nothing here. Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, there is nothing here. So Kizuna disappeared last night between 9 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Kizuna.
And this was probably while we were syncing with Mame. Thereabouts.
Yes.
I guess
right
she wouldn't
around
have
there.
come here.
Yeah, because I guess we got the call that she was missing like right after we got done syncing with Mame.
Yeah, like the second we got out, that's when the phone call happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Why are you here? I mean, the answer is because it's your job, but like...
No, it's cool. You don't have to say
I feel like
that.
Receptionist is one of your
You
least
wanna
favorite
touch these two
characters.
big girls I've been growing.
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Oh.
Tachibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
No thanks. I'm okay.
Ryuki, you look so tired, my dude. I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally get the Atame ending again. No thank you, Tama.
I'm not in the mood for it today. If only you were days ago.
I respect that.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
I mean, if you were to randomly scan my brain at like a random point during the day, the odds that it would be some random song stuck in my head are very high. So like,
Yeah.
I get it. Girl, I get it. I understand.
Especially, doing customer-facing work where I'm just like, I don't want to be here.
Kizuna?
Thank God I don't have to do customer-facing work. I don't miss that.
It's this girl.
Hi,
You seen
Alette.
her?
Hi.
Greetings.
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Hi.
Alright, no Kizuna here. I didn't think she'd be at Lemniscate of all places.
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
I know. Let's go somewhere else.
Date thinks he knows who Terror is.
Yeah, that's something that kind of slipped under the radar for a few minutes, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Date has a suspect.
So what's Date been up to?
Oh, hold on.
Hi.
Hold on.
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, please tell me what's going on.
Please tell me what's going on.
Hold on. Date can be on the back burner for a sec.
Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it. I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital. so I brought her here.
Okay, so Hitomi doesn't know this person.
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is normal.
I mean,
What?
where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
What is she talking about? Wait, could she be?
Is she looking for Kizuna?
No, there's no way.
Hold on a second. Can't you see she's sick?
Psych.
There's a throwback. Ryuki, how old are you?
I don't know.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Damn it. Not like this.
Interesting. This could still be Boss's adopted daughter. I don't know.
She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse. I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself. After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. That's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
Huh.
I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by. She hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
Thanks anyways, Hitomi. This has been interesting regardless.
Ryuki, now's not the
Thanks
time
for
to be
trying.
on a cougar.
Tama, I am literally not.
Right. We need
Tama
to
literally
I
just
am
having
not-
a normal conversation.
I am not gonna muscle in on Date's girl. I promise.
Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
My
Literally
motivation to
asked her
look
4
around places.
questions.
My motivation to examine everything in places from the first game is very low.
Mm-hmm. Understandably so. New places, however.
No one here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Shoma ain't here.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
Let's get a move on.
But the robot,
The robot. It's a cool looking robot.
it is. I'm guessing
Actually,
I'm
like,
going-
incredibly impressive that he made
Smell
it.
like pure literature.
What?
I'm going to find nothing interesting here, but
It's Sabako on TV.
Do you realize how old that reference is?
I cannot sync with the robot. I can't speak with it. I can only
Tama,
examine
are
it.
you really an
I
AI?
missed what that was. I see.
Ryuki, look! It's Kizuna!
The only thing they have in common is the skin tone.
That's not the button I meant to hit.
A picture of Ame no Uzume.
She danced with her boobs swinging around, right?
I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't ask you to.
We're getting some very
Ryuki,
normal
make a funny
conversations.
face.
Yeah, this
I
is
could, but you
this is a
wouldn't
normal
see it,
interaction.
That's a good point. Funny thing about green beans.
would you? Some men have peeled green beans, some men don't.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
think about it.
I'd rather not.
Thanks, Tama.
We're gonna move on. In fact, we're gonna move all the way on.
Just out of here immediately.
We're
Nope.
gonna go hang out with our good buddy. Oda's not here.
Aww.
Looks like no one is here.
Didn't you see the sign out front?
Not Dante. No, well, Dante from the Devil May Cry series has never been here, Aggie.
What sign?
This game is not featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
I'm sure there's a mod that does.
I guess that means Ota is out.
Probably.
Where did he go?
I have no idea. Either way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right.
Are over here wishing we
We
could
need to
redeem
find
Aiba instead of Tama.
So no eyes on Oda, no eyes on Iris. Obviously no eyes on Kizuna.
Not having much success yet.
I haven't seen Mame today either. Alright, well, never mind.
Oh, Ota.
Oh, we found Oda.
There you are.
Oh, cool.
Have you heard?
About Kizuna, right? I've been looking for her since last night. All I can see is blood.
You should get that checked out.
You mean your
That's not
eyes are
good.
bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant. But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere.
Oda's sitting here like, I've been looking everywhere. Everywhere being the specific corner of the maid cafe.
Is that not Mame right there?
That is not, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Mame's hair is more of a blue
Hey, Ryuki.
green.
I just figured it was the lighting.
Don't all men want to be sat on by women?
Okay.
No.
That
That one got me.
that one was good for you.
What is
Came out of nowhere.
oyster?
It's 2 oysters from Hiroshima. I thought that Mame might know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile.
Oh, I guess that makes
Couldn't get
sense
a
why
hold
you're
of
here.
her.
Mame is also MIA.
So I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope. I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching. I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew.
Apparently that's all
Anyway,
that mattered.
I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Yeah, Oda gives a
Ryuki,
shit.
do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
But you were just eating a second ago.
Yeah, I guess the joke's on me, Para. I'm sorry, Oda. I judged you too quickly, friend.
Oh, he actually ran out
There
on
he
us.
Who cares?
We had like 2 more dialogue options.
Anyway, we should go too.
I hate when they do that.
Bro, Oda,
Let me
get
click all of
back
the
here.
options. I'm not finished talking to you yet.
Oh, hey, it's Captain Dad.
Oh, Kizuna, where have you gone?
There's still a suspiciously low number of teenage girls in these locations.
Yeah.
No eyes on Iris or Mame's got me a little concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kizuna, please come back safe. I'll do anything for you to come home safe.
Aww.
I'll pay anything. Please, bring her back in one piece.
Alright, Captain Dadman is genuinely panicking.
How can I be? My dearest only daughter is
Maybe
missing.
I was too quick to judge him, too.
How?
The curfew at her house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend, but by 10 p.m. she still hadn't returned. I was worried, so I called her again and again. I heard the line ringing, but no answer. After another hour or so, I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud. Anyway, I called and asked where Kizuna was, but none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police.
No, I mean, you're totally right, dude. This is not good.
Ryuki, right?
Yeah, this is not
Metro
great.
Police?
Yeah.
Then please, my daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
We have it under control. Please calm down. I'll find her. I promise you.
Okay. Thank you.
It turns out that everyone likes Kizzy.
Man, I had one more dialogue option from him, too. But I think it was just gonna be like, hey, do you know where she is? And he says, dude,
No.
fucking, I don't know.
Does it look like I know where she is? Moma knows where she is. Moma knows everything.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
Moma didn't even know Kizzy was gone. Moma knows everything, my ass.
You know Kizuna?
Of course I do. She's the best friend of my future wife.
That was
Bro,
perfect timing.
Be normal.
Future
Moma!
wife.
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Anyway, this is a huge deal.
Average VTuber fan.
We should get the group together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this.
I do like I know Moma's kind of sketchy and all that, and like, yes, it's very weird. But I do appreciate
Moma's
how he
also
is just
kind of just ride or die.
That's what I was exactly gonna say. I just love how he is just immediately drop of a hat, ready to go.
Kizuna's missing?
It's like, all right, I'm in.
Gen didn't know either. Interesting.
Exactly, Para.
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why?
Kind of
I
odd that
understand.
nobody called Gen.
I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about your place?
I can't be worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes. I'm gonna get going.
There he goes. The restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like this?
I checked the register with X-Ray. There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
Is that right?
Anyway, we should...
Get going. Yeah.
I went to a sporting event earlier this year, or I guess last year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was a good time, but they didn't take cash anywhere, so that was kind of a new thing for me.
They didn't take cash. That's interesting.
Electronic only.
I mean, that's probably fine. I mean, I know there were a bunch of places during like the pandemic that weren't taking cash for like sanitary reasons. And
Yeah,
also
and
there was like a change shortage at some point.
Oh, I didn't hear about that one.
I don't know if maybe that was just like a local thing or what, but I know there were a couple of places that were like, if you pay with cash, you have to pay with exact change. We cannot give you change.
Interesting.
Or they were just like, no, please don't pay with cash because we can't give you change.
Like, we literally have no change to give you. Please don't pay with cash.
I don't. It was within like the past couple of like COVID affected years. I don't remember exactly when.
Oh, that's wild.
Girl is missing.
Seems to have mostly subsided now.
You okay, Mama?
I know about you. All about you.
Interesting.
Huh? Did I just
Okay.
say something?
Did I stare too deeply into the abyss?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any information for you.
Well, can you ask... your balls?
Yeah, can we get a prophecy, please?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please tell me things.
Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person?
Not what I asked.
Mama, of course. I mean, Thomas Ball. Balls.
What?
Oh, that was a joke, honey.
I was supposed to be funny?
Okay, seriously this time.
For once, Thomas' sense of humor aligns with ours.
Oh, magnificent, mighty balls. Please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda. Where is she? She is beyond my vision. She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Well, that's
I'm so much
Oh.
more tired
Bad.
than usual. So, how was it?
That is not great.
Did that help?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
I'm concerned.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you. If you find anything, let me know.
You got it.
Still no eyes on Iris or Mame. And the final two locations are places where it would be very interesting to find, well, either of them, but Mame especially. What?
You would have expected to talk to at least one of them during this whole adventure.
Hello. Are you a researcher here? I'm Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right, you were here 4 days
Why do they wear
I
fucking
remember.
diving suits?
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
Momoka.
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thanks, game.
Sure, I won't.
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Riichi Chieda, a big stakeholder in this facility. What about her?
Oh, that's awful.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know her personally or anything.
Schedule management is really tough, but outside of some dire circumstance, we can't stop our research.
Isn't Mr. Horadori getting killed?
I was
in
about
dire
to say.
circumstance?
Well, no, not to our investors. They're the ones paying for all this research.
Ah, capitalism.
I was gonna say, I guess that tracks. I was
I already told
not thinking
the other
about that,
detectives,
but
we don't have any information that could help the investigation. Well, I doubt this is relevant, but rumors were going around about the director
line
being
must
a
go
bit of a
up.
pervert.
A pervert?
Didn't he seem that way to you?
Yeah, but
He was a
Yeah.
very suspicious character.
I agree, 100%.
Do you know of any hidden rooms in this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
Maybe a secret room that no one knows about.
bottom line is a
That's
dire
quite the paradox.
circumstance.
she's
How
got a
could
point.
I tell you about a room no one knows about?
That's so
And
good.
if it's a secret, I wouldn't be able to simply tell you, would I?
Right, the secret room that we never actually found.
Ryuki, let's hold off on the hidden room.
Chekhov's hidden room.
But if Kizuna was in there...
True. We can't say for sure that she isn't.
I guess
there.
that's probably the actual most likely place for Kizuna to be.
But we're taking a lot of time
But
looking for
the
some
department
hidden
store
room
roof
that
is
might
also
not
just
even
not on the
exist.
list of locations.
We should focus our attention somewhere else. At least for now.
And given how relevant it's been up till
Yeah.
now,
Okay.
that did stick out to me.
Mm-hmm.
That we're apparently just not bothering to check there, but we are looking for her at, like, Nyes.
Yeah, like literally every other location that we've been to.
No Iris?
No one here.
No Mame.
Looks like it.
Ryuki.
Who does
why did
Date
we
think
come
is
here?
Terror?
Yeah, we circle back to that one. Seemed pretty... Not 100% sure, so we didn't want to say anything yet.
Yeah, it looks
but-
like he was in I just need to confirm it for sure mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
which means it's a lot further along the process than you would imagine, I suppose.
I would think like 90% confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about this. If we assume Mame is telling the truth, which she very likely is, especially given what we saw in our X-ray flashback, it's not Mame. It's not Ryuki. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that based on Date and Lien's relationship, it's probably not Lien, but also Lien is like having a fucking panic attack right now, so that helps too.
Mm-hmm. Got to wink sync with them.
I'm gonna rule out basically every character from Somnium 1.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's just kind of how Uchikoshi games tend to go, where like this happened a lot in Zero Escape too. It's like once you resolve a character's like arc and everything from like the first game, that in sequels they're not really up to anything fishy. They're more like points of reference that the audience can lean on than anything else, because you basically already know what their deal is, you know?
Yeah. Good ways to like filter information into you.
So, who does that leave us with? There's mysterious masked girl, but it's probably not her. And based on lots of information, I don't think she matches Terror's build.
Yeah, Terra kind of towered over.
She also just
Mame,
like doesn't give the vibes. there's this Quartz who we know very little about. It would feel like kind of a cop-out if it was him. I wonder if it's that fucking detective. That's, I can't think
one
of
with the glasses?
Yeah, I can't think of any reason to immediately rule it out, is the thing. And he was introduced very early, and he's been shown to be involved with both this half-body case and the one 6 years from now. Although, if Date is confident in knowing who it is, we're 6 years in the future. I don't remember if it was ever established whether or not Terror was caught between now and the bit of the game we played in the future.
I believe the only... Is that a question of you because it's been so long since we played it?
Yeah, it's mostly a memory thing.
Okay. I believe all we know is that another half-body appeared.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't believe it was ever said whether or not the original one was caught.
Well, if they caught the original one, that would rule out the detective. But it would not rule out whoever this Quartz is. So let's keep clicking buttons.
I really like your trains of thoughts, by the way.
That video was based on Bats 490, created by Nyes. So I thought
The working through the process of trying to figure it all out, you know, while paused and like recapping all the information is like one of my favorite parts of these types of games.
Oh, and it's probably not any of the dead people.
It's Tokiko's hologram.
Oh, I forgot Gen. I don't think it's Gen, but that's mostly just vibes.
Just vibes.
Gen has some kind of deal going on, but I don't think it's killing people in half.
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable.
You've got that right.
In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these 3 themes? Chakra, Mandela effect, birthday. Please select one.
Yeah, okay, sure, Uchikoshi. I'll
It's
humor
time!
you.
Everyone's favorite part of the Uchikoshi games. We gonna learn something.
Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism.
We continue to go in real hard on the Buddhist themes.
They are points in the body where energy flows in and out. But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body. Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine, or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button.
I have got to know where Uchikoshi's going with all this shit.
The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center of the chest.
I can see the foundation, but I can't picture what the fuck the building's gonna look like, you know?
5, 6, and
You've played enough Uchikoshi games where you know that it's all gonna tie together, and right now you're staring at it like, how? It's like when Bob Ross, when you would watch it, like when Twitch was doing the Bob Ross shows, and he would do a couple like strokes. You'd be like, oh, how is that gonna work? It's that you've ruined it, Bob. And then 5 minutes later, you're like, Bob, you're a genius.
Yeah, dude, I have watched so much fucking Bob Ross. Even before they did all the Twitch restreams, you could find old episodes on like YouTube and other streaming sites and shit. I used to like... Okay, so I basically can't fall asleep without noise.
Same.
Nowadays,
I don't know how people do that.
Nowadays, I watch a lot of ASMR to fall asleep, just because, you know, noises are good. But back in the days before ASMR had really caught on, or before I knew it existed, at least, sometimes I would just fall asleep to Bob Ross episodes.
Oh, that's awesome. Very calming and soothing, good background noise.
Yeah.
For a while, I would throw, like, various, like, magic streams on Twitch to like fall asleep to, but now the Twitch ads are so loud and they would like wake me up. So I've been doing there's this like thing on Netflix where it's basically just a bunch of sounds, and then you just turn that on and it turns itself off after an hour, and I'm like, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, my YouTube recommendations are basically ruined forever from all the ASMR I've fallen asleep
I'll
watching.
have to try those. That sounds really good.
Yeah, it like depends on what kind of sounds you're looking for. But also I have a white noise machine, so that also helps.
Chakras are
Has that been like a good purchase? Have you been happy with that?
I have been, yes.
I'll have to look into that as well.
They're not super expensive. Like, you can get one that gets the job done for not that bad. I don't remember how much.
Oh, that's
ours
excellent.
were.
Yeah, because like if I have no noise on, my brain just won't turn off.
Yeah, same.
So the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
Okay, hold on. I need to go back and read that shit
go
again.
on. I was
I had an
distracting you. I
ADHD
apologize.
moment. I zoned the fuck out.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Imagine a hypothetical situation in which body is bisected down the middle. Point cannot be reduced further, so the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides.
Like a string, a very strong string that cannot be cut, no matter how far apart the two sides drift.
Okay, sure.
This will be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you.
Oh yeah, because the others have been so brief.
A series of cutscenes will play.
Yeah, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Let's go, baby.
Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a four-seater car?
No, I'm pretty sure he was in some huge fucking shit.
King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead? Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy? Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest? On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings? On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings, was he? Do you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over?
Okay, but that's like the prequel's fault, isn't it?
These are all false, untrue. Kennedy
Yeah, they can't say C-3PO.
There is a vulture along with a cobra on the golden mask. Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our hearts are nearer to the center of our chests. Passenger plane engines are often installed in front of, not entirely underneath, the wings. Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect. Okay, tangent time. I
Yeah,
gotta
hit me.
Cause I got beef. The Mandela effect is fucking stupid. Like, as a concept.
Can I show you something fun?
Like, listen, the whole reason the Mandela effect exists is because white people in America don't care about geopolitics and don't know what the fuck Nelson Mandela was up to, despite him being one of the most important civil rights activists of all time. That's why the Mandela effect exists, because people are fucking stupid.
You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all.
The most commonly cited, like,
Here you
other
go. Here you go.
instance of the Mandela effect, I think, is like the Berenstain Bears shit.
Uh-huh.
And like, as far as I know, the answer to that is that there were literally books published under both names, if I recall correctly. So, like, that's not the Mandela effect. That's just literally everyone is right.
I love it. Yeah, like misspellings or like misunderstanding what a logo is, like a certain logo having a dash in it or not.
Yeah, like...
I saw this like picture I sent you the other day.
Yeah, like this picture that you just sent me is exactly the type of bullshit I'm talking about.
I know.
Like, hold on, here, I'm gonna put this on stream because this deserves to be seen. One moment, please. That is not the monitor I'm trying to capture. That's the monitor I'm trying to capture.
Let me pull up the stream.
Yeah, see, look at this shit. This is exactly the type of bullshit I'm talking about. Complete ignorance of foreign politics. It's right there.
I was so happy you said that because I had that thing queued up before the stream even started.
I think it's a monocle thing, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then the Pikachu, like, yellow tail, yellow black tail.
Yeah, the only reason the reason people think that is because Pikachu's ears are like that, and it's and because
it's a very tiny sprite, and
because his tail is darker at the base. So like it's like it would be like a logical thing if there were a black stripe at the end of his tail, but there isn't. That's not how it works. I take it this is not a blind playthrough then. I'm blind. I am blind. This is a blind playthrough for me specifically. My co-host is not blind and thus is fucking with me the whole way.
Yeah, I was going to try to defend myself from that accusation, but I think I've blatantly done that a few times today.
Yeah. Anyways, in conclusion, fuck the Mandela effect. Anyways.
I am so happy with this, like, soapboxing. It makes me thrilled. Thank you.
South Africa's former president, Nelson Mandela, passed away in 2013. But many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s. This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur? Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories?
Now, the Ellis Island, Liberty Island one is an interesting one, but that's just because I'm bad at,
Yeah, no, that one was genuinely me just being bad at geography.
Yeah, that's why I got it wrong.
Even though I literally just claimed earlier this stream that I'm good at geography. My defense is that New York City doesn't matter.
This world is only a simulation, and that fact makes such a thing possible.
Yeah, exactly, Para.
This is what we, NICE, believe. The Mandela effect is an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated.
Sure, Tokiko, sure.
In other words, bugs. The creator had to add these changes for some reason, but this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history. This is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty Island or Ellis Island?
Oh,
in this world,
I thought we'd already talked about this one. My bad.
No, it came up, remember?
Oh, with Mama. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There is no Liberty Island in
Okay.
New York Bay.
Thought I jumped the gun for a second.
Yeah. I did kind of forget about that, though, like, before, I wasn't thinking about it. And now I remember that, oh yeah, randomly Liberty Island doesn't exist right now, which is, that's an interesting little detail.
No matter which one you pick, the game gives you the wrong one. It's like, no.
That's fucking terrifying.
That is terrifying. See, I would like to have a hologram that just creepily sang happy birthday to myself, like, once a year.
They went out of their way to make her eyes look as empty as fucking possible.
Yes, they did. And I still can't wrap my head around this being Kasumi.
Why did she start singing?
Oh, right. It's Tokiko's birthday today.
Still.
I do too. It's kind of nice, Para.
It is. It would be cute if it hadn't instantly sent shivers down my spine. Like, genuinely.
The world is fake and none of this matters, but it is my birthday. Yeah, that was actually kind of trippy.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So, fun fact about me, everybody. I jump scare really easily. So sorry to anybody using headphones if that was really fucking loud.
It wasn't too loud, actually. I also jump scare very easily. I do very bad at horror games.
Terror.
I'm glad you saved that one for last.
Cool. Oh wait, yeah, I guess that would have happened earlier in the chain if I had randomly decided to go to Nye's first.
Yeah.
That...
So...
What the fuck? Okay, okay, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and take a second to unpack that for me.
Okay, so Ryuki's brain sucks.
Yes.
The question we have to ask ourselves is, what level of hallucination are we dealing with here? My gut reaction is that was a real person, but that it was not Tokiko.
Mm-hmm.
And that Ryuki simply hallucinated it as Tokiko. I suspect that the information she conveyed to us is in fact what was told to Ryuki.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really nice if Tama could help us parse through this, because unlike Ryuki, our girl Tama has a functioning brain. I almost said a normal brain, but that's not true.
Yeah, we're gonna need some help with that one, Tama.
Hey Tama, who was that?
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago. Something about protecting the privacy of sinkers. So, as of now, I can't read your mind. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain.
It's probably the excruciating pain.
The one thing I do know is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki.
Maybe you could help me take on some of it by, say, helping me parse the information that my brain is incorrectly feeding me?
There's no way you can handle all of this by yourself.
Well, gee, Tama, if only I had a support network.
If only I had someone here specifically, like, designed, quite literally, to help me with these things.
You know it, don't you? You put up a front. You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself. Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world that's wrong.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
I guess that would make things easier.
Ryuki, are you okay, my dude?
Hey, Ryuki. What are you hiding?
If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true.
Brother, what did you do?
I already hate you.
What do you hate about me?
You're thick-headed, you're not honest with your feelings, you're an awful liar, you can't handle my sex jokes, and you're human.
Nobody can handle your sex jokes, Tama.
But it's okay.
Yeah, you've got a lot of them, Tama.
Actually, I probably know some people who could handle your sex jokes. Incidentally, they're all VTubers.
Even though I hate you, no matter what...
I feel like Tama and Date would either get along very well or not at all.
Oh yeah, there's
with like no in between.
Ryuki, it's a call. Why, if it isn't your dearest Date?
Mr. Date.
Date, can
Mr.
you elucidate the plot for me, please?
Hey, Ryuki, where are you now?
Date's gonna save us.
Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane Pay Station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Tsujima mansion near Azabu.
Why?
Oh no.
The former politician guy?
Yeah, I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Tsujima residence.
Date's the whale.
Terror.
I like that one, Marcher.
Why is he at the Tsujima
I'm in the
residence?
northern part of the city. It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, You get there first?
Yes, understood.
Don't do anything stupid. Hold
Too
your
late,
position until I get
boss.
there.
I only have one mode, and that mode is stupid, Date.
Tama, the Sajima residence, right away.
I'm on it.
No, I agree with you, Para. Why is So Sajima suddenly in this game?
Look.
Iris?
No way.
Hi, So.
Iris?
I don't think she's dead.
Iris, are you okay?
Oh, right, and so's her dad.
Her breathing is
Yeah.
normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay. Nothing life-threatening.
Okay.
So Sajima.
One mysterious missing teenage girl down, 2 to go.
2 to go.
Ah, another guest.
Guest?
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest.
Listen, I'm trying to help.
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, Abyss
Sure you
Special
can.
Agent.
It's
Abyss?
like uninvited
That's
guest
right.
is a thing.
None of you seem to have any manners.
Brother, be nice. Iris, are you okay?
It's no use talking to her. She's totally gone.
So that's a negative. Hey.
I haven't any idea. Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a nishikigoi. They can fetch a fortune.
Oh, right. You know what, James Games? You are absolutely correct. I totally forgot about that. I forgot about Mamoru, honestly.
Terror?
The culprit of the HB case?
Oh yeah, Iris
The
doesn't
man
know.
with the iron mask.
Iris does not know that So is her dad. That's true.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole area, but there's no one.
So's shit-eating grin.
I didn't lay
Swear
a
to
finger
God.
on her. She
I
slipped
hate
and
this
fell.
guy.
I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone.
So smug.
You should let her rest. You can leave her here. I'll have my maids take care of her.
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna leave her here.
Suit yourself. And expect to be charged with breaking and entering.
I...
Do it. I don't care.
Brother. I'll kill So Sajima myself. I don't give a fuck.
What's wrong, Iris?
I died, right?
Huh?
Is this car a hearse?
Oh my god, Iris.
No.
It's so long, though.
Not all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
Lima what?
Does she have a concussion? Does she have brain damage?
Limousine.
She's also been
Not a
diagnosed with brain broke.
Wow, this is super cool! I've never been in a limousine before.
And now she's full of energy.
It might have been better if she stayed asleep.
The back of my head hurts a little, but I'm okay. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy! Olympic class metal roller, bendy, springy, bouncy!
Iris, you were concerning me.
Ryuki, you better not
That's the
remember
Iris we know and love.
Maybe later.
I told you I met Mr. Sajima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a
And then you
politician anymore,
ate shit
but
into a rock?
he should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
I think she means deep state.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us.
Maybe she's just a big X-Files fan.
Mr.
Oh, she's
Sajima could
totally
get
a big
bunch of
X-Files
different
fan.
Oh, you know
organizations
she
and find
is.
Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway. Terror? HB case?
Yes. The man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
For a brief, terrifying moment, I thought Iris had forgotten about the HB case.
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Sajima. It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to
He was
interrupt.
talking to Mr. Sejima.
I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble. I wanted him to come help me.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it.
Someone with a connection to...
Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about?
Well, now I'm concerned that fucking Mamoru the guard is Terror.
What Sosejima and Terror were talking about. Did you catch any of it?
Well...
Well?
I can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that. I don't even know how I hit my head.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying. She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
No. Not when we're so close.
Hey,
But
you were
it's
right.
not really like she lost her memory. She just can't remember.
You mean...
Not another Iris Somnium. I can't. I'm not strong enough.
You best start believing in Iris Somniums. You're in one.
So, who are you, really?
But nah, it's just a wink sync.
Okay, so they didn't have prior connection, necessarily. Or at least not that So's aware of.
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
That is interesting.
You should be getting some guests soon. And I want you to tell them the execution chamber is...
No, wait, hold on. That sounded important.
Yeah. That sounded like information we would like to know.
Who's there? Eavesdropping?
Okay, so she literally did just eat shit onto a rock.
Yep, she sure did.
So that's how Iris hit her head. And why she doesn't
Poor
remember
Iris.
what they were talking about. What is it?
Execution chamber. That's what Terror said, right?
Yeah.
Where have we heard that
Maybe
before?
Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
Fucking little teenage girl was trying to find it.
Even if she is,
Oh yeah.
Little cloak girl, journey looking ass.
we won't get any more info from Winksink.
We should confront Sosejima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle.
Yeah,
to
Para,
catch
I
up.
always think So is like making shit up, and So is just like always just like
You know what I mean.
correct.
Hey Iris,
We need to
can
go
we
deeper into
borrow you
Iris's
for a
mind,
second?
using a regular sync.
Iris Somnium number, what is it, 4 now?
God, who knows?
I guess technically
What was Terra
3
doing at
because one of
Sejima's
them
place?
wasn't.
One of them was Saito Sejima. But...
Yeah.
So far, we have no idea. But if we find out what they were talking about, of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
This is some
So we need to
people's
find out
favorite
where this
Somnium,
execution chamber is, yeah?
and I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Given whose brain this is, I'm concerned.
Ryuki, we're ready to go.
Are you ready to play more Shovel Forge?
I'm not strong enough.
Good, because you're not playing Shovel Forge this
I
time.
didn't think I was playing Shovel Forge.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Shut up, Peter.
6 minutes. I know.
All right.
Thanks, Peter.
Let's get started. Let the sinking begin.
Yeah, eyes emoji chat.
Okay, here we go. Alright, you're right, the game may not have been strong enough.
No, not there. Come out from there.
What are you trying to make me do?
I'm just saying come out from there. So come out.
And I'm asking you why. What's the point?
It pumps me up. I need you to do it, so do it.
Okay, jeez. I'll do it.
Found ya. Oh, this is an invasive species that destroys the ecosystem.
Oh my god.
There's a whole hidden world down here you don't see until you've drained the pond.
Ryuki.
There must be other dangerous organisms in this pond.
Ryuki, seriously.
Good evening, good morning, and hello.
Iris.
This will be a brand new series.
Iris.
I'm starting a new game today.
Alright, which game is this based
The game
off
I'll
of?
be playing is Kusamon Go.
Okay.
Kusei. What?
She's talking about that geolocation game for your phone that's been out a few years now. You look for monsters and items and special locations. You play the game by walking, basically.
Pokemon trainer So Sejima.
Oh my god.
I won't let you pass.
It's so.
That's the leader of the mansion.
You know what's on when he turns the hat backwards?
If you want to uncover the secret of this mansion, you will need to defeat the 2 assassins, and then me.
It's pretty out of character.
We need to defeat the leader and uncover the secret of the mansion. But in order to battle, we need to gather 3 Kusamon. We gotta catch 3 by walking around.
Is this some kind of joke?
To recreate Iris's memory, we're gonna have to go with the flow here. I guess we start by gathering 3
This is your
Kusamon.
brain on video games.
Before that, Somnium scan, activate.
I mean, look, Iris, I get it. I really do. But I'm a little concerned regardless.
That, like, 3-week span where everyone was playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, that was nice. I did.
It was
my phone couldn't even run it, but I just took the opportunity. Like, I would walk around with my friends who were playing the game, and I was just playing, like, I think I was replaying Black 2 at the time.
Yeah.
Just on my actual DS.
Just like on your actual DS walking around.
I was like, fuck it. If everyone else is gonna play Pokemon, I'm gonna make this work.
It is honestly that like 3 to 5 week span. It's the nicest I've ever seen the public to each other. Like everyone would be like running around, being like, "Oh, there's something over there. You know, so and so's that way. Do you have this? Like, where do you find that?" It was, it was so nice.
It's true.
If the wiki says it, I guess it's true.
All right, let's get those Kusamon and charge the mansion.
Okay, let's inspect that first Kusamon point.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly, Para. I met like so many random people doing that.
It wouldn't let me press A for some reason.
Oh.
I had to like click on the screen and then press A. That's weird. Well, let's go to the first Kusamon point.
What is this?
That's Kagami.
It's Kagami!
Kusamon point.
No way.
This is it.
So how do you get the Kusamon?
Digging?
What, are they buried in there?
Let's pamper this Kusamon so we can catch it.
Pamper?
Butter them up and treat them nice, I guess.
My phone didn't run it, but I was like able to get my free upgrade at the time, so I upgraded the phone specifically to play that. And then it's the same phone I have right now. I
Oh
haven't
my
changed
god.
it since.
I am kind of losing my mind that this is plot relevant all of a sudden.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Finally, the payoff for Kagami.
Okay, sure.
Just a normal inspector.
I wonder if he's strong.
I don't think he's that strong.
Oh, they joined us.
We got the first Kusamon. Let's go for a second one.
Looks like that strategy worked.
I guess it did. We just need 2 more.
This seems pretty easy.
Uchikoshi,
Let's do
this is some shit.
Oh, hello there.
It's Mama from Marble.
If I had to guess, I'd say her defense is pretty high.
Macho muscles. And not just any muscles, the good stuff? I'm all in.
Hey!
Mama, join the party.
Troubled times call for macho muscles. That's what Mr. Date used to say.
I wonder if Macho Muscles got him out of a bind once or something.
Mama joined the team. Mama has tons of off-the-record information. Amazing!
And that translates to good stats somehow?
I guess her skills are good for this kind of thing.
I don't know what this kind of thing is.
That was a rare Kuzumon.
Oh shit, it's Boss.
Oh yeah!
It's gotta be strong.
Okay. Lick my boots. No, you should be saying, as you wish, master.
Say it, Tama.
As you wish, master.
Good girl. Make sure you practice being a chair, too.
This is like, have you seen that meme that's like, and they were both bottoms? This
Yes!
is the exact inverse.
This is the exact opposite of that.
Major big shots out there.
Hold on, one sec.
You are absolutely correct.
Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? Oh, I know what the fuck I did. God damn it. Drowning in cables, I've managed to completely unplug my controller.
Oh no!
Hold on, I can fix it. I'm just annoyed. This is the peril of my hatred of wireless technology. Is that you know, there are drawbacks to wired things.
Yeah, I've got way too many cords and wires back there myself. It wouldn't be so bad if I was any good at cable management, but it's just a mess instead.
Yeah, what the fuck is cable management? I've never
Some
heard of
people
it.
are really good at it. I am not one of them.
Jeez. Even in this game, Boss is terrifying.
I can hear you.
All right. Got
Oh
him
right,
right.
Boss is like watching this. Which is frankly extremely funny.
Where do we go for that?
Iris wanted to fight the mansion leader, so maybe we should go to the entrance?
All right. Let's charge the mansion.
I'm still laughing at like it's the inverse bottom meme.
And they were both tops. Oh, I could have gotten other people too, because there's Oda.
There's actually quite a few people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just took everybody who was like
Right there.
Right there. But hey, I
Yeah,
got
that's what I
Boss,
did
so that
too.
should probably be fine. Where's So? Oh, open the sliding door. I can read.
All right, we got 3 Kusamon. Let's go to the mansion to battle.
Same pair of.
Okay.
Defeat the first assassin.
I have concerns, Iris. I really do. But this is also funny as fuck, so I'm okay with it.
It's so good.
Is this really how he acted?
Well, this is Iris's Somnium.
It's so much better than Shovel Forge. And I enjoyed like the Shovel Forge jokes that I got to do last time. But like this is just way better.
So, should we fight this?
What does it even mean by... I've got time, I'll strategize.
No, wait.
Let's see here.
Let's think of a strategy.
Okay.
Oh, these are the international mafia members that attacked Iris.
That's what it said in the report. So they're appearing here as enemies.
If we use the person that helped Iris back then, it should be an easy fight.
Right. According to the records, it was Ota, Moma, Mizuki, and Date.
Okay, I see where this is going.
If Mr. Date was there...
Yeah, Aiba was there too.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay. Well, in that case... tell you what.
Lesson. Oh, good. It's Ota. This shouldn't be difficult.
Crap. Is that a line from an anime or something?
I think it is. That sounds like a... I bet you're gonna charge a...
No.
Nowadays, you can... Didn't work.
Okay,
This
so I
is the type-
should have just been a weeb with him.
Let's-
That's what I thought.
How about
60%?
Okay.
Yay! Ota joined the team!
Oh, that was the reference. I love that anime.
I'm surprised.
I'm
you
not
got
actually sure what the reference is here.
Not only is Ota an otaku, he's also good at internet stuff.
I probably should know what the reference is,
Internet
but
stuff?
I don't.
Is he really?
it. Iris's dreams, maybe.
I would like to replace Kagami, I think.
Bye, Kagami.
I'm still glad we recruited Kagami as our first Pokemon.
Me too.
So,
Truly the Rattata of the bunch.
Let's go.
I'm getting a bit nervous.
Open the battlefield!
The Somnium is insane.
Oh, looks good.
Now bring it on!
The red assassin appeared! Choose a Kusamon to fight!
Oda, obviously.
Ota! Choose a skill that might be most
This
effective.
is... What is going on?
It's a fight!
Where am I?
Leveling up and punching.
You're in Kusamon Go! It's so good!
This is a crazy one!
Ugh, I don't care if it's crazy. Did the attack work or not?
It appears to have
must have
one-shot
worked.
him.
Oh,
The red assassin!
Oda the legend.
When did he explode? How about Oda kick this time?
Ow.
Oda's Oda kick.
This is a crazy one! Defeated the blue assassin!
Hey! Oda sweep!
Hashtag Oda sweep.
The green assassin! Beat it and we win!
Hit him with another SNS. Oh, the green assassin has more HP.
Defeated the green
That's
assassin!
okay. I don't know
I'm
what
not
SNS
sure either.
means either. Uchikoshi really said, I'm putting Pokemon in my game.
That was easy.
Fujikoshi is just a genius.
What do you do next?
The best part of these mansion battles is coming up. The Fusuma door opening ceremony. Let's go!
I guess we're opening one of those sliding doors.
Let's open it.
There was a gym in one of the Pokemon games where, like, you would beat a fight and then have to open one of 2 doors. But I don't remember. I think it was an Emerald.
Norman's gym from Emerald.
Really?
Yes, thank you.
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half? Hmm?
So he knows.
That was a continuation of Iris's wink sync.
Not much of it, though. Tara was talking about So's love child.
What happened next?
If we continue the fight, Iris might recover more of her memory.
I thought this game was gonna try not to spoil Somnium 1. I guess there's only so much you can do on that front.
Well, remember at the very beginning they asked you if you played
right.
it.
Yeah, they asked
And
me.
so this is more stuff that I don't know the exact differences in the dialogue, but like you get different dialogue if you haven't played the first one.
Fair enough.
Which is like super clever way to do that, I think.
Who would have expected this? It's the mansion leader! What happened to the second assassin?
If we defeat him, it's over. Let's do it.
That's anticlimactic.
Can we defeat the final boss?
Some Kusamon are born from eggs? I don't like that.
Thanks, Uchikoshi.
Let's strategize.
We'll think of a new strategy.
Got it.
So Sejima's weakness. People like him don't show their weaknesses.
Weakness! That's it, Ryuki! Someone who knows So's weakness. Boss!
That's right. She has to have some dirt on him.
4 minutes remaining.
Well, I do have boss.
You do have boss.
It's the battle with the leader of the mansion! I'm getting nervous.
It's just beating up an old man. What could be nerve-wracking about that?
You don't have enough lives for this.
This guy definitely isn't like this in real life. I almost feel sorry for him.
No, don't.
Please don't.
Don't, Ryuki. He's fine.
Mansion leader.
Choose a Kusamon. Go! Boss!
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I guess that would work. Me when I get blackmailed. Incredible.
It's so good.
Holy shit.
He did definitely come across as a final boss.
The real Sojima
Boom, bye,
is the
Scott.
real boss.
Archer.
Will this help us get more of Iris's memory back?
It should.
Oh,
Let's open
man.
the sliding door.
This Somnium is a lot.
Actual tears down my face, like coming out of my eyes from the
She
from the
said that
boom
if she
by
was
Scott.
allowed to keep the baby, she wouldn't cause any trouble.
The baby was taken in by a facility called Iowa.
So she sent the child away. She probably realized she couldn't raise it alone.
No. She couldn't raise it because
We saw more of the memory.
But there's still missing pieces.
Okay, we defeated the mansion leader, but we still have some time. So maybe we can look for another mansion.
Oh.
This isn't a memory. This is reality.
What?
I wouldn't call anything happening in a
Oh,
dream world
yeah,
reality,
fair enough.
But terror is here right now.
Let's go! Look at him, standing there all smug like, this isn't over yet. So he is the true mansion leader. This is so exciting.
Well, who the fuck is supposed to have the terror's weakness?
I'm going to attempt to time if I can remember specifically the direction for that.
Beat him, we should be able to see more of the memory.
He looks tough.
Oh my god, the JoJo pose.
Bring it on! I'll crush him.
Tama, are you starting to enjoy this?
This is the final.
This is most likely the
Sure, but
This isn't good.
we need to get stronger Kusamon and charge him head on.
Strength is power.
If we have any weak Kusamon, let's switch them out.
Got it.
Who do I have? I have Oda, Mama, and Boss. I probably need a third SR, so it's probably time to ditch Mama. So there's Pewter. I'm looking around to see if I see anyone else. That's Date, so it would be lovely if I could get to Date.
All right.
I wonder if they're...
It's worth...
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Mr. Date, if he's with us...
Hey, I found this crusty old...
I don't believe it. That magazine has the power to shine light
Thanks,
on this
Date.
dark world.
What are you gonna do with that, Mr. Date?
The landscape past the forest, the secret flower garden, the divinities of this world. Let's see them together.
Okay. Thanks, Date.
So profound.
Date joined the team.
SSR. Okay, so we can upgrade beyond
Many difficult
even.
cases.
Really?
I mean, his methods aside, he did solve the case.
Yes, technically he did.
I think I'm missing something here.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit, I meant to do Mama. Fuck me. Well, we'll figure it out. Who's this all the way down here? Because there's Oda.
Is this?
No way.
It's the hidden boss.
Hidden boss?
If we beat them, we might be able to make them a member of the team.
Earth?
They look strong, though.
So this Kusamon we need to fight to get
I wonder who that
this.
is.
Okay. What should we do?
I mean, it looks like fucking Ryuki.
Let's fight them.
Got it.
I've got Date, I can take him. F. Oh, it's Falco, duh.
Yeah!
I forgot that they have very similar haircuts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously we send out Date.
F.
Null. Thought so.
I'm glad you found this.
It is truly that easy.
We did it.
F.
F.
Who's F?
They really didn't tell you?
In any case, they're part of the team now.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be of good use.
Okay, this time we replace Mama. It's a shame we're stuck with Oda instead of Boss, but it is what it is.
Keep wrapping around.
keep wrapping around. Keep wrapping around.
I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I was right. Okay.
Aiba.
I'm the super high-tech cutie AI.
Aiba!
Yeah, we
She's
can
Mr. Dante's
replace
AI ball.
we can replace Oda with Aiba.
She's
That's
what I am
probably
to
worth
you,
it.
Ryuki.
I am an AI.
Oh, I should have gone for the
not
fucking bug.
superhuman.
Duh.
I said super.
That implies I see. So I fucking am.
You're an AI?
I'm this. Yay! It's the abnormally long-necked Tracholismus tenuissimus.
There we go.
Aiba joined the team. Aiba is capable of making high-speed calculations that confuse enemies. That's so cool.
Guess she really does like bugs.
What even is this thing?
A beetle with a long neck.
You know what it is? I'm surprised the Aiba and Iris's head reacted to that.
It was popular on ViewCube for a little bit. The Tracholismus tenuissimus dance challenge.
Okay, sure.
Good thing I
Excuse me?
What the hell kind of dance is that?
Another mystery.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all this egg stuff. Can I loop all the way around here?
I don't.
It's probably the
think-
fastest way out. Yeah, because
Ryuki,
that's where I got
less
lost.
than
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes
Okay.
left. Be careful.
And time, was there anything else? Because those are the three that I remembered that I was gonna have you like do the Somnium again for. So you found them on your own.
This is the final boss battle.
Let's go!
Tama, you okay?
Oh, is it the stick
Pounce him
bug?
until he can't get it up
Get
anymore.
stick bugged.
Don't you mean until
Get
he
stick
can't
bugged.
get up anymore?
Open the battlefield!
Well, obviously I'm gonna use F.
What's this sign? It's not on the wiki.
True
Mansion leader.
Choose a Kusamon to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
okay.
shit, that F is large.
F. Large F.
Just shoot him.
This is a crazy one. Wait, see?
Alright.
Huh?
Well, I guess F is just broken.
We did it!
Wait, it's not over
Missing
yet.
F.
Oh, he's got a second form!
Second phase.
Oh my god, he's literally one wing! Oh my god. Oh, and the music is so good, too.
It's so good.
Oh.
Tama, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
I would play an Uchikoshi JRPG so fast.
Oh, I would too.
Anyways, I'm gonna shoot him again.
With the power of gun, we reign supreme.
Machinists be like. Machinists be like in their own mind.
Yeah. Hey, now we can throw wrenches again. We have 2 projectiles now.
I won!
I haven't played Machinist since the changes. I need to try it out. My Machinist is 90. It is my preferred fizz ranged.
Oh, nice. I've been leveling up on like 83. It's fun. I've also been leveling up Monk.
As you told me.
Yeah.
Door, there might be some good loot.
Yeah, the other night he DM'd me and he was like, hey, so I saw this really cool fan art of a Viera monk, so I'm gonna level monk now.
Yeah, that's exactly
And you know
why I
what?
did.
I respect it.
I was like, oh, that's cute. Oh, wait, I could be that. I'm going to do that.
Let's go.
Where the fuck was that door? Is it this way?
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I'm going to open it.
Last words of person shot.
Also, yeah, this Somnium fucks.
Yeah, Somnium's so good.
Died? So, what do you want me to do? You want me to burn some incense in front of her grave? Then why are you here?
What is it you're trying to do?
It is already done. You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon, and I want you to tell them the execution chamber is in the abyss of 9 X's.
Okay, so it is below Nye's. I mean, that was my, first impulse, and then when they showed Nye's HQ, I was like, oh, so we'll check there, but I guess Ryuki just... Well, I guess it's less Ryuki didn't bother, and more Ryuki had a brain attack halfway through.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you snapped that off pretty quickly.
I mean, obviously suspicious location is obviously suspicious.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's think about it later. We need to get out of here. Fast!
Got it!
Yeah, let's
the
try
only
not to
thing-
body swap with Iris. Although I would totally play the fuck out of this game if Iris was the protagonist.
Oh, so would I.
Counting down until I get to play as Mizuki.
Yeah, so leading into the release, like, the entire advertising campaign was like, you get to play as Mizuki. And then the first, 10 to 15 to 20 hours is you playing as Ryuki, and you're just like, but I want to be Mizuki.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with the eggs, but here we are.
Yeah, I think they're actually, I don't remember the specifics of it, but there actually are eggs that you can find in there. I don't remember how it works.
And it's
or
also
what they
kind
hatch
of not
into.
necessary because you can just go get F.
Pewter took her to the medical office. She hit her head, right? She has a concussion.
And I
thought
might
it'd
be
best
mistaken,
to
but I think
monitor
F's
her.
actually really hard to
Shouldn't
beat
you have
unless
done
you
that
specifically
before,
use
see?
Date's
Weren't you the one who said
Date his move.
to Iris right away?
Huh. I guess I did.
But I could be
I may
mistaken on that
interrupt.
one.
Abyss of 9
Shouldn't we be
X's.
talking about what happened in that Somnium?
There were some interesting pieces of information. So's mistress had a child, and the kid was sent to Iowan.
That's one thing, but what I want to focus on is...
The execution chamber is in the abyss of 9 X's.
Right. If Kizuna really is being held there, we need to find out where it is right away.
But how can we tell with that little information? I haven't got a clue what it means.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let's see if I can find
You've
it.
got to be kidding me. Tama, call Mr. Date right away.
What for?
Just do it.
Oh, Ryuki, what's up?
I know where Kizuna is. At least, I'm pretty sure.
Where?
The Nye's building. The cathedral in the basement.
Tama did look very small in that shot. Mom said it's my turn to use the Xbox.
Oh, yeah. So if you want to get the achievement from that Somnium, you would have to go back and get the eggs. But I do know where they're at now.
I got
I'm
an
glad the door to the
achievement.
staircase was open.
Oh,
Probably
good.
just for clearing it, though, would be my guess. Because I've gotten an achievement from every Somnium.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it looks like everyone's
made it,
here.
except no Mame.
Oh yeah.
Well, even if it wasn't, I would have just picked it open myself.
I wonder why it wasn't
Also, look at Kingdom Hearts
Always
Keyblade.
needs to be careful, don't you think?
Mizuki, you can take care. You can handle it.
What are
I
you
believe it
doing
is. Yes, Para.
I'm glad we brought the muscle and also these 3 buff guys.
When you called me earlier, these 3 were with me.
One of these
got
4 can
together
beat
to
up
share
everyone by
information.
themselves.
And he
Which
told
one
us
is it?
Kizzy was here.
But we didn't know about the underground cathedral.
I mean, I don't think it makes that much sense for Gen to be here either, frankly. Obviously they all just met up because they're all looking for Kizuna. I just think it's extremely noticeable to me that we haven't seen Mame at all today.
Thought
This
you
whole
did
time.
tell us the coordinates of this staircase.
So that's how we all ended up here.
I guess Leanne just does have a
Mizuki is right.
Keyblade.
Sure
We should be
does.
extra cautious. You can leave this to
Sure.
me and Mr. Date. We're the police.
Huh? You can't be serious.
You want us to stay put here?
He knows that Kingdom
Hell
Hearts
no,
is
man.
light.
Kizzy is in here somewhere, right? I have to save her.
Hmm? What's up, Date?
You've been staring at Ryuki.
Are you thinking about your intimate relationship again?
Our physical relationship. And no, it's nothing. Let's get going.
It's not nothing. What the fuck are you talking about, Date?
Oh, it's nothing.
Shut up and get back here.
Everything's fine.
Empty.
There's no one here.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. I'm not sure if it's Kizuna.
Let's go take a look. She must be here somewhere. Over there.
Found her. This doesn't look good.
Kizzy!
Whoa.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Bring it on.
All right,
I'll take you on
Mizuki.
myself.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Date, enemy at 4 o'clock. Next at 8 o'clock.
Stop nagging me. Starting to think I'd be better off alone.
I am not enjoying being paired with you either.
Just hold on, Kizzy! I'm coming to save you!
Having fun there again? Hey, what the fuck? Okay.
Getting hitting people with other people.
Ryuki is... I was gonna say doing his best, but you know what? That was cool as fuck, actually. Okay, there we go.
There it is. But that one's pretty cool.
Mr. Date, thank you.
Don't thank me. Just give me a porno mag. Hmm? A porno mag. You don't have one on you?
No, why would I?
Okay, Iba, do your thing. Beam some sexy stuff directly into my left eye. What's that for?
For making me want to kill you.
Oh yeah?
Thank you,
Want to say
Iba.
that again?
Hey, yeah! Don't just stand there, you perverted Kappa.
Hey, I'm not a Kappa.
But you don't deny the pervert part?
Watch out!
Huh? Huh?
I like how everybody's getting a chance to bail everybody out.
Yeah, everyone's getting a chance to shine. It's great.
You okay?
Don't worry. My muscles are as hard as rock. If anything, that was a good warm-up.
Gen, you scare me.
Gen is only using like 18% of his power.
We don't have any time to talk. First, we need to dispose of those guys.
Yeah, I got it.
Now, I understand Gen not wanting to show his face, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he has, like, 0 exposed skin.
Yes.
In a slightly suspicious... Well, only slightly suspicious, because literally... Oh, shit. Everyone in this game wears gloves.
That was incredibly good reflexes for, like, it popping up out of nowhere.
My hands were not even on the controller, I'm not gonna lie.
Gaming out of your mind.
This is some real several cutscenes we'll play in sequence shit. Holy shit, Ryuki, what the fuck?
Ryuki's awesome. Ryuki's actually like super competent at his job outside of brain no work.
And he landed on his feet.
Mr. Date. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, Paradate's somehow like the least badass person here.
Yeah. Everybody is out of their mind right now.
Kizzy! Kizzy!
I really hope those aren't like explosives.
Everyone. You came.
Kizuna's vital signs are normal. She seems to be okay.
Okay, so she's fine, but like, what the fuck?
What?
It's okay, Kizzy. I'll get it off you.
No, wait. Leon, behind her.
Hi, Zero. Hi, Terror.
My thoughts exactly.
Terror.
Now that I think about it, the outfit is kind of Zero core.
It really is.
The culprit of the HB case.
Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
And the man who kidnapped Kizuna.
I'm Zero, I'm Delta.
You!
Yeah. Okay.
It's.
Bro, where did you get all this thermite?
Everyone, run! Don't worry about me!
We can't do that!
Ryuki, load a revolver with live rounds.
Okay.
So like, oh, we're firing bullets.
We're aiming to kill.
Tears?
Who cares about your stupid nickname? What's your real name?
At least we have explicit confirmation that none of the characters present are Terror. Not that I thought any of them were.
Yeah, it's just nice to.
Cool, Mizuki isn't Terror. Well done.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's nice to be able to mark some things off of the possibility list.
He?
Date?
Damn you!
Is this guy serious?
We're not just gonna leave him behind.
The Nirvana Initiative?
Initiative?
What are you talking about?
That's the one.
That's it.
That doesn't make any sense at all! What does a bisected body have to do with moksha? What?
Apparently not.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that video.
So what was that video for?
Kizzy saw that video and wound up here.
No, actually, I was kidnapped by people dressed in gray.
Yeah, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we
The
just
video was
fucking-
nonsense.
Actually, we just fucking kidnapped her.
What about everyone else who went missing after
It's a
watching
YouTube
the
video. It doesn't mean anything. We just kidnapped her.
You aren't killing the people who vanished?
This world is a game, and I just want to play with you.
do you want me to do?
That seems suboptimal. This is a pretty shitty prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, this one isn't great. We are between a rock and a hard place.
Ryuki.
Are you?
I guess the gun does have live rounds loaded, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ryuki!
Don't be stupid!
6, 5.
Shoot. What? Just do it! Shoot, Ryuki!
4, 3.
Seems like a good save point.
Tamagotchi buzzes. Yeah, I had something similar like that in my playthrough.
Hold on, I gotta check my Tamagotchi.
Yeah. Hold on, Aiba needs to evolve.
Yeah, I haven't been doing the Tamagotchi at all, sorry.
Nah, understandable. It's...
Anyways, bye Dante.
No, Ryuki. Please.
It's impossible. I can't.
Okay, so Sophie's choice. That's not what Sophie's choice is. It's a... I don't get to choose.
can't do it.
I don't get to pick.
Yeah.
You can't get...
quote-unquote meaningful choices.
You can't get E-Flask. Hold on.
Time's up. Let me give you one nice piece of information.
Please do.
My true name. My name is... Boat.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. But
Boat?
don't you understand?
Stop!
That is a lot of thermite.
It's like Boss Blackmailed us.
God. We all took 999 damage. I'm going to be very impressed if anybody not named Gen or Mizuki survived this. That is a smoldering crater where everybody used to be. Hi, Ryuki.
Yep.
Oh my god, you're alive. Temporarily.
What about the others?
I think they're okay. I'm detecting 5 living organisms.
Really?
Terror.
He ran away.
I thought this was like a bad
Damn it.
ending. Like, I mean, it still could be, but I thought it was like an everybody dies bad ending.
Like the Annihilation ending.
Mizuki! Are you okay? Kizzy! Kizzy! Where are you? Answer me!
Mask's still on, huh?
Kizzy!
I blocked the explosion with my back. But all the fallen rubble...
Kizzy! Kizzy!
Mizuki, are you okay?
It's nothing life-threatening. But...
This isn't good.
Gen, take care of Mizuki. I'll get Mr. Date.
Yeah, got it.
Mr. Date! Mr. Date!
There should be one more living organism.
Leon got out safely.
Where's Mr. Date?
He must be nearby. Keep looking.
Tama, you're useless.
Tama, now would be a good time for x-rays.
Do I gotta actually look with my actual eyes? Because that's messed up. I guess I can scoot a little closer, get a bit of a better vantage.
Yeah, Time. Luckily, it was that eye.
Because I usually sit pretty far back. Yeah, I guess this is how she lost her fucking eye. I don't see Date. I'm probably just blind.
For what it's worth, I have not seen Date either, and I don't remember where he is.
Cool. Paging Mr. Kaname Date.
Mr. Date? Party of one?
Table for Date. Yeah, the fucking pianist is popping the fuck off. Please tell me if you see him, because I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I will. I am looking as you're scrolling, and I have not seen him yet either.
This is at chat too, because like, come on.
Oh wait, hold up. Maybe go up and to the right, to the up, and then a little bit to the left again, like leaning against the thing. Yeah, up and to the right. I think there's someone leaning against those little square things. Maybe not. Nope, I lied. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see anything back there.
I'm also like leaning forward and squinting. My mistake.
It'd be like that.
Where is Date?
This reminds me of fucking Near Replicant trying to find the fucking chicken egg.
Near Replicant was so good.
Probably playing Automata soon-ish.
Oh, I'm really excited to hear that. I love that game.
I was waiting for Damien. He said he was gonna replay Automata first so his memory could be fresh. But then he came back to me later and he was like, actually, I've been having trouble motivating myself to do that. So honestly, let's just start the stream and that might kick it into gear for me. Tells you have a point. I hear your keyboard. Are you looking it up?
I am, but I'm having no luck.
Just Google where the fuck is Date.
I actually Googled where is Date.
Oh.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
It's Date.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah, suboptimal.
Nice find. Yeah, I was also very bad at Where's Waldo.
Oh, Ryuki? Thanks for stopping by, but I can't move.
Automata is the one with the robots. Replicant is something else entirely.
Give me a second. I'll get it off you.
It's not gonna work. This is way too big for your noodle arms. Just leave me here. Get going.
Come on. What are you talking about?
Look at the ceiling. It's coming down soon. You stay here, we both die.
But...
Just take this with you.
Aiba?
I tried talking to her.
Oh right, this is the shit we saw in Ryuki's Somnium.
There it is. Yep.
She isn't responding.
When he was very much not okay and not handling it well.
Yeah.
Can you fix her? I know her base system is on the cloud, but
I wasn't sure if you had remembered that, since it was from so long ago. I was going to remind you after this section, if not, but you remembered, so that's good.
Yuki, we don't have much time. One last thing. Before...
Don't talk like that.
Just listen. I want you to tell me one thing. When I called you today, I told you a man in a mask was at Tsujima's, and you said, it's terror. How? How did you know? How did you know the man in the iron mask was terror? Yesterday, was it you that ran away, Ryuki?
Ran away from what yesterday? Fuck, what happened?
No! Why? How could this happen? Mr. Date. Mr. Date. I loved him, and I betrayed him.
That's not great.
No, that's not good.
And that's the end.
That's the end. Congratulations.
Oh, thank God
You
I
have
can skip the
completed-
credits.
You've completed the explosion route.
Explosion route end.
Ah.
There are, in fact, many mysteries remaining.
The case isn't closed yet.
Yeah, so here's our flowchart for this one.
Now, also at the beginning of the game, do you remember why you're on the left side of the flowchart?
I remember that I didn't know Terror's name or whatever, or something like that.
That is correct.
So if I say boat, can I go to the right side now?
Can check. I mean, you do know his name.
No, I know that's... James, I know this isn't the end of the story. This isn't my first Uchikoshi rodeo. I was being flippant, facetious. I mean, a very large part of me still wants to go down the rest of this left side before I bump over to the right.
Okay. As your friendly advisor,
Yes.
I would advise you to go back to the top.
You would advise me to go back to the top.
Briefly. And you can fast forward through all this up until the point where it asks you the name.
Oh, you want me to
Now
do
you
this,
know the
like,
name.
now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let me go to the Somnium then. Start sync.
And I'm doing this because this is what I did. And I thought it was a... Oh yeah, the song.
Alright, yeah. Thank you, Iva.
Thanks, Iva. It's nice to see you, Iva.
Now I have to remember how the fuck I did this Somnium like a month and a half ago.
A folding.
Luckily, they're still grayed out.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the theme here is really good. And then tries to reverse sync with you.
Hi, Tama.
Hi, Tama.
Soup. I totally know. There are 2 words here.
There sure are.
I only know boat.
You only know 1 word. So I guess we'll have to go back then, huh?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Oh. Alright, you can go back to the flowchart.
Yeah, okay. Very funny that it's a 6-letter word.
Yeah. You did the exact same thing I did, and I just figured you would and thought it was really funny. I was like, oh, I know the name now. Let me go do it. Oh, 6 words? It's obviously terror.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, there's no way it's terror. But I've got to type it in anyways, you know?
Yeah, of course. So you are done with that timeline. The next timeline is obviously the one branching off to the left.
Yes. Okay. Seeing as how it's been like a solid 2.5 hours, and this is, you know, the best possible stopping point, I think we are gonna call it here for today.
Sounds good to me. Congrats on reaching the first ending.
Yeah, I'm excited and confused, but mostly excited and confused.
Yeah, you almost have more questions now than you did when you started today, despite reaching an ending.
Yeah. I'm gonna load the game and be so confused as to why I'm in this Somnium.
I'll try to remind you.
Yeah, hopefully we can pick up the pace of streams and stop doing every other week. To my knowledge, I have no conflicts next Friday, so...
Me either, so should be good to go then.
Yeah, and we can talk about maybe doing more too, because I genuinely want to play this game, certainly more than once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think I would be up for squeezing an extra one now and again.
Yeah, especially because my stream schedule has been super light lately. Mostly because I'm keeping the time open for Final Fantasy, I'm not gonna lie, but...
Understandable.
Yeah. Hey, stop talking about Homestuck in my chat. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming out. This has been a good stream. I will be streaming with Dodge Dusk on Sunday morning, fucking early in the AM if you're American.
AM streams.
We're gonna be playing Pokemon. I will share more details. I will share more details on what that entails at the stream itself. But just know that it's me and Dodge Dusk, and Pokemon's gonna be there.
Eyes emoji, very exciting.
Remember that I have Discord and Twitter and all that good stuff. You can find a good old link somewhere down there. I don't know where it is. I got links everywhere. I got links for days. Let me boot up the old Firefox real quick and we can see if there's anybody to be rated. That's a fat nope. Okay, so we're just gonna call it here then. See ya, everybody.
Bye, chat.